Welcome to SpatialChat Space. We have now landed into the first room of that space. As you see from the list of the rooms on the right, it's called Welcome to SpatialChat. It's a breakout room type. So, each user in SpatialChat is represented by a circle-sized avatar like this. You can drag your avatar in order to move across the room. For example, let me zoom out a little bit. I'm moving myself across the room. First thing you can do in SpatialChat is toggle your camera like this, or toggle your microphone in order to be not seen or not heard for whatever reason happens within your meeting. So in order to change your microphone or camera settings, just hit on this gear icon, which is called device settings. Just click on that and you will see configuration window. You can change your camera, change your microphone, test your output device, toggle the mic noise suppression. But right now I want to change my background. So for example, let me add some blur. Looks beautiful, but let me pick some other background like this Eiffel Tower. I love it. By the way, if you want to add your own background, just hit on this button to upload your own background. So I love it. Let us close this. Beautiful. Now, again, if you zoom out, you can move yourself. You can drag the room using your left mouse button and drag like that in order to navigate. In order to zoom in, you have three ways to zoom in. First way is to use this zoom in button, hit on the plus sign, or hit, I'm entering the full screen view in the grid mode, like that. Or you can use the minus button. Now, if you're using the trackpad, use the pinch swipe to zoom in or zoom out. For example, let me show you with my one left hand while I'm doing this with my right hand. I'm pinching in to zoom in. I'm pinching out to zoom out. And the third way is you can use the mouse scroll wheel. Just scroll it one way to zoom in, scroll it another way to zoom out. If you're using Windows operating system, just use the scroll wheel. If you're using Mac, press the command button and then use the scroll wheel. So that way you will be able to scroll. That's it. Let me show you how proximity sound works in SpatialChat. In order to do that, I will invite my friend Valeria from my team. I'm pressing this invite button, pressing invite guests, and typing her email. Previously, I invited my friend Valeria, and while we are waiting for her to join the space, oh, she's already here. Hey, Valeria, what's up?
Hi, Almas. I'm fine, thanks.
Good. We can hear and see each other because we are within each other's radius. In SpatialChat, when you move your avatar throughout the breakout room, you will see the sound area represented by a violet circle of some radius. And while people are within that radius, we can see and hear each other. While we are too far away, for example, you see, Valeria is now outside of my range of the sound area, we cannot hear and see each other. For example, the large example of application of this is like that. So as you see, this is the area, I'm covering this isometric area, so this is the one area where people can hang out. This is the another. Now that's another third one area. So this is how people can divide into clusters. So let's play a quick game. Let me first count to 10 and then you will count to 10. So, and you will tell me what was the last number you heard, right? While I was counting.
Okay.
Good. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Valeria, what was the last number?
On 7.
It was 7. Good. Probably, yeah. I was telling 7 while she was still within my range. Now, I told 8 there, so while Valeria was outside my range. To show this better to our users, would you please also do the same? Go to the left while counting from 1 to 10. So we will see how the proximity audio decreases with the distancing. All right?
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's start.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, as you see, we could barely hear Valeria. So Valeria, in reality, I stopped hearing you at around 3. but maybe my ears are poor, but it was around 3. That was because you moved quickly. And that's how spatial chat works. If you, for example, this feature is used by people for the networking, for the breakout, for example. If we get tired of each other at an imaginary breakout or a networking event, we just move ourselves to another cluster of people, and that's it. Like that, as you see, just that, less than a second, and you are already with another cluster of people talking to them. This is how breakout room proximity audio works. Now, also, let's show how customization, the basic customization works in spatial chat, right? So, Valeria, I thought we were organizing some festival for our team, some kind of a virtual retreat, and the weather in Cyprus is pretty much summer. What's on your mind? Which visual settings should we choose right now?
I want something about summer, about festival and good mood.
Something with a stage, festival, right? With the grass. Yeah, let's pick something like that. So while you are an admin in Spatial Chat, you see the Customize button, which is located in the left bottom corner. Just press on it, press on the Change Background, right? You see the window with the templates that we prepared for you. So where are this? So this looks like this looks like summer. Let's pick this one. I think, is it okay, right? Good. I think that's what we should go with. So let's add something a little bit funny. So let's add some funny cat. I love it. I think I have a pretty good idea of how to use this. I'm dragging this dancing cat right here on the stage. So we have a summer festival with a dancing cat on the stage. But let's add some dogs. Funny dog, for example. I think that's with the green. Yeah, that suits perfectly. Let's add it somewhere here, right? Or somewhere like that. Good. Looks seamlessly. I think that's a very good spot to meet up virtually with our team, right? So that's how spatial chat works. By the way, we also created these imaginary chairs so they can represent the clusters that people hang out in. For example, me and Valeria can sit here, or other engineers can sit here, or sales team can sit here, or they can mix up. So it's basically a virtual mixer right here. That's the example. Now, on to the next. Let's see and let's take a deeper dive into how breakout rooms work in the example of the real operating people of several clusters while on the meeting. Thanks for watching. Let's see you in the breakout room. So once again, we're in the breakout room. It's great for meetings, online classes, workshops, seminars, and networking sessions. We got right into the marketing meeting training session. Let's see. In the room, users are divided into 2 groups that are working synchronously in 2 clusters. They're discussing different topics, but they do not interfere with each other. So let's take a look. Here's the first group, and here's the second group. As you see in the middle, they pinned embedded timer to keep the pace of the meeting, and also they put some sticky notes like this. They embedded some pictures. By the way, you can add pictures, but by using this plus sign, the add content, or you can just drag and drop any image you'd like, or even a PDF file like I'm doing. I'm just dragging and dropping this random picture of New York I Googled on the internet. You see, it's very easy and straightforward. Let me delete it by hitting the delete keyboard. Then let's go to the left side of the left cluster. As you see, there's a presenter, this one, Julia. She's discussing the Miro board with the design language or marketing, whatever they're speaking about, and these are her listeners. They are using the embedded Miro board. As you see, it's very good quality, it's embedded, and everyone is able to participate right here. I'm even not pressing any button. It's working like magic. And it's cool that they're able to work synchronously while the other group is also working. And this is all happening in real time. Now, let's see what the other group is doing right now. So here users are working on a hands-on task right now. This is where participants gather information and record important points with notes together with using sticky notes. Notes help track of time with timer added here. So they keep charts and graphs are added in the image file format, but you can also add the PDF and anything else like Google Doc, Google Spreadsheets, Google PowerPoint, and so on. The final work of their meeting is collected here in the embedded Google Doc. As you see, I can also participate this. This is embedded view. I can even edit something there, but I won't break their workflow right now. So the final work is collected in this Google document and they sync in real time. It's a fantastic element of synchronous team collaboration while working remotely. Everyone syncs and stays on the same page. Impressive. So now let's go to the next room type.